We're just days away from Christmas, which means your trees are trimmed, your halls are decked, and you've probably already got into at least one online argument with someone about what does or does not constitute as a Christmas movie. And if you need a little extra ammo in your arsenal for the next time that argument inevitably pops up, stick around because we're going to settle it once and for all. Ho 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 and happy holidays, everyone. If this is your first time here, my name is Beau. I'm a writer, producer, and editor who just loves a good story. Now, it seems like as soon as the jack-o'-lanterns are blown out, my wife and kids like to start rewatching the same 4 Christmas movies over and over again, the same ones they've watched every year after year, on a seemingly endless rotation. Home Alone, Santa Claus, Elf, Christmas Vacation, repeat. Home Alone, Santa Claus, Elf, Christmas Vacation, repeat. It is maddening. By Thanksgiving, I feel like I'm in A Clockwork Orange. Then, usually sometime in December, after I've cracked and thrown an admittedly childish temper tantrum,
where's the Tylenol?
I'll get everyone to watch something a little less conventional, like a Gremlins or a Batman Returns or a Cadaver Christmas. And ultimately, despite the incredible quality of my picks, I'll be met with the same chorus of disdain.
That's not a Christmas movie. Bro!
So, since apparently I need some help in this area, I've sought out some of Iowa's holliest and jolliest filmmakers to weigh in on this very important topic.
Hello, my name is Michael James Minard.
I'm Kevin Isaacson of I Like Ike Films.
I'm Brittany Benedict, and I make films in Iowa with my partner Michael Huntington.
This is Jacob Daniels, and I forgot to ask him to introduce himself.
And I'm here to answer the age-old question, what makes a movie a Christmas movie?
That's actually a really good question.
Thank you, Kevin. I agree. But what's the barometer we use to gauge this? How much does the holiday have to influence the story in order for it to cross that threshold into official Christmas movie territory? And how could a movie be set at Christmas but not be considered a Christmas film?
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Christmas is such a great opportunity for storytelling. The holidays are such a flexible material that can pull in just about any other genre. And you just have that much more opportunity for a great story when you're looking through the lens of the holiday season.
There are certain things that make Christmas movies. And for me, there's one thing in particular, and it's the most important thing. I think every Christmas movie has to be moved by the Christmas spirit. It can't just be a story that takes place at Christmas time. It can't be a story that could happen any time of the year. It has to be a story that's happening because it's Christmas time.
The Christmas spirit is a powerful, mysterious force. It's an intangible, an X factor. To paraphrase someone who is talking about something not particularly Christmassy, I can't describe it, but I know it when I see it. But what may stir the festive feels in one person may do absolutely nothing for someone else.
For those of you freaks out there that have watched the series Happy, the first season takes place during Christmas time. The main character's chasing after an evil Santa Claus who's kidnapped his daughter. And I would say that the first season of Happy is also a Christmas series.
One element that all good Christmas movies, just like any good story, needs is conflict and tension and the resolution of that conflict or tension. This can come in many forms. It can be family drama. It can be trying to find the right gift for Christmas. It can be trying to get home in time for the holidays. Or it could be taking on a group of thieves in Nakatomi Plaza with no shoes on.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
There it is. The elephant in the air duct. Look, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on Die Hard. There's an entire corner of YouTube dedicated to just dissecting that film's Christmas spirit. But it is the epitome of the question that brought us here today, so you knew it was going to come up at some point. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I feel like as long as you have the atmosphere, the Christmas lights, the Christmas decorations,
Christmas tree and the Christmas lights and reindeer and snowmen and Santa Claus.
Putting the cookies out, doing the colors and doing the lights and really making it feel like Christmas time.
basically any environment that gives you that Christmas magic feeling, that to me is the most important part of what makes a normal movie a Christmas movie.
Those things, when you see them on a screen, they just make you feel all warm inside, and I think that's what Christmas movies are meant to do. Christmas movies are about how you feel when you're watching them.
But that's just the top surface. What I think is most important are the themes that are wrapped up inside.
Christmas themes, a central unifying idea behind the wonder that is the holiday season. That the bonds we share with friends, loved ones, your fellow man, your fellow Muppet, are special and deserve to be celebrated.
The great thing about holiday films is their ability to insert this sense of magic.
And it gives you those Christmas magic vibes, you know?
That attitude that makes people feel more loving, more forgiving, more open. Their heart has grown 2 times bigger.
We share a little more. For a couple of hours out of the whole year, we are the people that we always hoped we would be.
And also another big one is hope. Hope in yourself, hope in your friends, hope in your family, hope in the human race.
The new year's coming, there's new opportunities on the horizon, and spirits are lifted. And that feeling that happens around the holidays, around Christmas time, I want that feeling to be what moves the story of a Christmas film.
Being such a flexible category with so many different subgenres, you can pull in so many different kinds of elements. Things from friends and family to heroes and villains, greed and generosity, ghosts and angels. Just so many different things can come into a Christmas movie and make sense because we have this sense of magic and sometimes even almost absurdity.
And ultimately, getting your happy ending, because every Christmas movie should have a happy ending, and I do believe in that.
So it takes several of those elements to make up a Christmas movie. You'll find exceptions out there that may have one or the other, but generally, that's what I believe makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie.
So no, not all movies that take place at Christmas are considered Christmas movies. While having that festive aesthetic is important, it's ultimately superficial. It's like having a mall Santa. A for effort, but come on, it's not the real deal.
Ho, ho, ho.
Holiday films are so special and such a critical part of our culture, so we need to keep telling these stories and spreading that magic.
It's nice to have at least one season of the year where we're maybe all feeling a little more positive, a little more open to others, a little more kind. And I think that's so vital of a Christmas movie. It's just nice to have cinema and film that's for the purpose of making you feel good.
So there you have it. We've settled it once and for all. For a movie to be 100% Christmas certified, it needs to have a story that is moved by the Christmas spirit. It needs to have that Christmas atmosphere, and it needs to have a little touch of those magic Christmas vibes. So, therefore, henceforth, from now on, in perpetuity, until the end of time, Die Hard.
But there's one other thing.
Yes, Kevin?
I think something else that makes a movie a Christmas movie, where it can take what you would think would not be traditionally a Christmas movie and turn it into a Christmas movie, is tradition. If you grow up watching a certain film every year at Christmas time, it's going to bring about certain feelings, certain emotions, memories. And if those memories are related to Christmas, that movie can really become a Christmas movie for you.
Kevin's right. At the end of the day, it's not for us to judge what movies instill others with the Christmas spirit. Yeah, the arguing, the discourse, the debate can be fun. But what's important is that the arguing brings us together. Because that, my friends, is the true meaning of Christmas. Every movie can be a Christmas movie if it helps thaw your cold, dead heart around the holidays, even if it's just for a few hours. And that's why my favorite Christmas movie is Weekend at Bernie's. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And a special thank you to Brittany, Jacob, Kevin, and Michael for joining me in this discussion. They're all great filmmakers, and I've linked some of their work below. Okay, that's the video. If you're cool, I'm cool. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.